Alrighty, welcome to the MTG Greybeard. You missed my first turn because the recording was taking a moment. So I've got a second turn, Chandra's Magmut. I can do a Tormenting Voice. I felt like I kind of drew a lot of land here, so... Or why don't I cast Palladium Mirror on this turn? I've got a lot of sort of ramp going on. Need another mountain before I can cast Keldon Raider. Oh, they've got a Spellgorger Weird. I'm facing a similar sort of deck here. I think I'll unsummon it and cast a Catalyst Elemental. Slow them down a bit, hit for 4. Got more mana than I can use. Interesting situation. I have to draw something that I want to discard with the Tormenting Voice, but I guess since I can't cast the Keldon Raider, it's not a bad candidate. Oh, we're tapping down my Mana Maker. Oh, then again, I can use the Catalyst Elemental to make the kind of mana that I want. Well, let's do Sarkhan's Unsealing. That is pretty sweet because I've got the combo going here. I'll be able to play the Keldon Raider. I can attack with the Catalyst Elemental and do 2 more damage. And there's that mountain I needed. So Keldon Raider is going to hit you. Do I do the creature or the player here? I guess I'll just do the player. Now Sarkhan's still going to trigger though, right? Yeah. Gonna deal that damage. I guess I'll just wait. I guess, yeah, I will just tap my Magnet to do damage. Got you on a 5-turn clock with that Magnet. Or if I get a big guy, I'm top decking it for a big guy. Sarkhan's Unsealing. I'm so excited I got to get it going on my first game here. Now I can play the Shipwreck Dowser, return an instant. Do I have an instant to return? I've got the Unsummon. So I play Shipwreck Dowser. I'm leaving open 1 blue. Oh, no, I'm not leaving open 1 blue. No. Pester you with the Magmut. Or I could use the Tormenting Voice. We'll see what I draw. Maybe Tormenting Voice will help me move through my deck. Weird feeling. I feel like I've got this game almost won. Well, now I feel like I got a pretty decent attack. I'm gonna lose your Tide Scammer for sure. And then I'm gonna hit you for 4 unless you can do something. Oh, you can do something. Oh, wow, you can do a lot there. Oh, they stayed alive. If they end up winning this game, I will applaud this player. Oh, they did not. Good game. Barely got that off in time. I wonder if they see it. Thank you for scooping and saving me precious moments to enjoy my my morning here. Alright, got to play Sarkhan. Got to use it for the win. was a game where I was kind of already ahead, but Sarkhan sure forced the issue with that 4 damage. And it triggers even when they counter the spell. I guess that it triggers during the cast, not during the enter to the battlefield. I'm starting to pay more attention to these subtleties. I call it the arcane metaphysics of Magic's rules. What are these entities that we're learning truths about? Like this trigger, this entity that is a trigger that there are truths about that the cards mess around with. Well, get my shrine out, draw some cards. Or I can discard it if I don't draw any islands. I'll be able to cast the Magmud on turn 2, the Havoc Devils, and Keldon Raider eventually. Hopefully before that I can draw Sarkhan. Yeah, why don't I go ahead and I'll cast the Magmut. Oh, the Magmut can deal 1 damage to Highland Game. When they die, gain 2 life. Well, that's okay. I still want to kill it. Oh, target player or planeswalker. Now, do I want to use Tormenting Voice here to discard a mount? I do. And here's my Sarkhan's Unsealing. Still hoping to draw an island. I'll play Sarkhan. I can play my 4 drops in the next 2 turns. I guess I'll hold up the Magmut. I can always deal damage at the end of their turn. Or I can block and trade. Playing around with counters with the Conclave Mentor. And they like the cards so well that they've got a extended art for it. These folks must have been playing Magic for quite some time. Oh, and they've probably got some kind of combat trick that deals with well, if they do, I'll pass to blockers. I'll block, and if they play some trick, I'll tap and deal damage. They didn't have a trick, they're just trading. Oh, you gain life equal to its power, do you? Dawning Angel, gain 4 life. Oof, that really just kind of... Ouch. Alright, so Keldon Raider's going to come out. We're going to target any target, huh? So Dawning Angel. Not likely to play that Shipwreck Dowser, so I'll discard it. Havoc Devils are next. Well, there's that island I needed. Sarkhan's just gonna keep wiping out your flyers. Take 4, be down to 24. I've almost got them back down to the life total they were at for the start. Lavakin Brawler, can I get more elementals out? Oh, and what have they got? Colossal Majesty, draw when you got power 4. Well, I think it's time for the Sanctum of Calm Waters. I'd really like to start drawing more cards. All are gonna attack. And you're down to below your starting life total, finally. They gonna hit me with the Highland game? I'm only at 12. Oh, now it's got 3. I want a 4-turn clock with that guy. Little do they know, I can destroy that aura. Oh no! So play an island. Do I hold up the counter spell here? I think I'm going to unsubstantiate their guy. Get rid of that nasty aura. Play the Lavakin Brawler, which does not trigger Sarkhan, and then attack for 4, they're down to 15. Starting to feel like we're a little closer to parity now. I draw cards if they draw cards if... Oh, now they got a Dreadmaw. Too bad I didn't hold up the counterspell for that. I'll take that action. And I will discard an island. Play the Lavakin. No attacks. Well, we'll be able to kill the Colossal Dreadmaw with a double block. We can cancel whatever big crazy play they got, like a Meteor Golem. Oh, I'm so happy to have a counterspell for that Meteor Golem. Oh, I'm jealous they've got the extended art. That's a card that I've been playing in Joyra Weatherlight Captain on paper since the summer. I'll take that action. Cycle through. Keldon Raider. And I can deal 4 damage. Do I deal it to the game? No, I deal it to the dome. These guys will each go up by 1. Hopefully I draw the steal a guy card. Steal the Colossal Dreadmaw for 1 turn. We'll finish the game. Oof. Oh, they're getting lifelink. They're putting counters. Oh, this is brutal. At least I get to draw 2 cards. Oh, but I don't like the way they have a flyer. Oof, no attacks. If I draw that 1 card, what's the name of that card again? A crash through would be okay. I can't do anything about that. Oh wait, this guy, Basri's Acolyte? Sure, let's block with 2 Lavakin Brawlers. Let's just see what kind of trick you got up your sleeve here. Because I really want to save that damage. Yeah, I thought it might be something like that. Well, you only kill 1 of my guys. You're going to gain a lot of life with your lifelink, though, and that's bad. You got a Gargos. And I'll discard the island. I will opt. And there's that Act of Treason, the 1 card I was hoping to pull. Oh, there's going to be a fight. Well, that was an interesting one. That was a fun game. I'm just going to go ahead and scoop here. Maybe I should have stayed in it. Leave a comment if you think there's some way I might have won that game by doing something different. I guess if I had held up there and let them attack, put me down to very little life, then I could have stolen one of their big guys and done a surprise attack that might have won, but they were up to 18 life. Oh. That's how life gain works in the core sets. Guess I'll wait to cast my Opt so that I can use it with the Gutter Snipe. I know I've got some plays in my hand here, and I don't care about a wall. Not too worried about a Stitcher's Supplier. We'll see what synergies they've got going with it. Such a steampunk horror kind of a card. Alright, so we plays the mountain and we pass. Gutter Snipe next, Sarkhan after that. Sarkhan's Unsealing is pretty slow, you know, you gotta cast this 4-drop enchantment, and then you gotta have creatures to pay it off. We saw in that last game I had it going and I destroyed a bunch of their big flyers, but it still didn't save me. I like the way I'm holding up the Opt until I've kind of played out my stuff and I'm top decking it, and then I'll have a better choice. I think that was a better play than a first turn Opt. Just even out my mana here. Sarkhan unseals it all. Is that like Clarissa Explains It All? Sarkhan unseals it all? Just wait until they make a show called Clarissa's Unsealing. One thing I loved about that show is how she was always programming her own video games. I don't know how she was able to do that. She was some kind of genius. Alrighty, so let's Opt first. Scry 1, draw a card. I want my Havoc Devils. Havoc Devils have them some trample. I think I'll just hit you in the head with that. No attacks from the Gutter Snipe. Gutter Snipe is only instants and sorceries, doesn't work with non-creature spells. Now their Boneclad Necromancer has no special powers, just an ATB. Oof, Silverback Shaman. I guess I will hit that Shaman with Sarkhan. And I will discard a mountain. That seemed like a good play. Leave me a comment if you think I shouldn't discard one of my precious mountains right now. I think I'll play a mountain because I just got so much good red stuff. Give them a chance to trade here. Should I make the really aggressive play? Well, I did. Traded away my Gutter Snipe because I don't have any more instants and sorceries in hand. I don't think that 2 damage is going to make that much a difference. Do I discard a Catalyst Elemental here? Oh, can't target it. Oh, that's brutal. I should have done it to your face. Should have done the damage to the face. Well, I'll stay aggressive. I'll deal some trample damage. Oh, they've got indestructible. Oh no! Well, that's the dumbest move I've ever made. Oh no! Oh, that's terrible. I shouldn't be losing this game for such a stupid reason. if my deck is powerful enough, I could still win. But, oh, what a stupid mistake that was. I feel so dumb. They just milled Liliana, untouched by death, but they've got a Tome-Bound Lich. These are such cool cards. It's fun to just play in games where they're being played. Oh, and it's got an Unholy Indenture, so when it dies, return it to the battlefield. Well, at least I got me this Shipwreck Dowser. Now, does that have an ATB? Draw a card and discard a card. It's got Death Touch and Lifelink, but it's only doing 1 damage. Oh, and when it dies, return it to the battlefield. So that'd be a good candidate for the Unsubstantiate. That would also be a good candidate for the Unsubstantiate. Not taking the bait there. Now, Hungering Hydra, I'd love to steal with my Stealer card. Okay, so the Prowess thing happened. The Unsubstantiate thing's gonna happen. And I'm gonna attack. I will be upset if I lose the game because of those dumb mistakes I made. Now with my Sanctum of Calm Waters, I get to draw and discard. Ugh, but I don't like the way they're just drawing extra stuff. Getting their Hydra back. Alright, so I'm going to discard an island. I'm going to play Tormenting Voice. Pumping up my Dowser and discard a mountain. We'll just see what I draw here. 2 cards. I can do Winged Words. Or I can do Fire Elemental. Fire Elemental is going to damage your dome. I suppose I could have done that differently. I could have zapped the Hydra and attacked with both. Oh, what are they destroying? The Sanctum or the Sarkhan? I think they probably would rather have destroyed the Sanctum, honestly. I still control just the 1 shrine. I guess I'll discard... discard the Winged Words. Spectral Sailor might get me more cards in the long run. Okay, and then I guess I will wait until their turn to do the Unsummon, so I'll draw a card right now. And I'll wait. Do I want to unsummon that guy? All it does is, when it dies, it comes back. I guess I'll just pass and I'll let that attack through. I can draw a lot of cards with my Spectral Sailor and all this mana I got laying around. They're drawing cards too. And I don't have Sarkhan anymore. Well, Still anybody's game, I feel. Leave me a comment if you feel I'm already doomed at this point and should have scooped. Well, I guess I'll play an island. And I'll cast Palladium Mirror. That does make me wider. And they don't have any way of blocking. They don't have anybody with reach. So I guess it's up to me to attack with the Spectral Sailor. They don't know I have that unsummon. Are they creating tokens? They're creating one. Here it is. Here's my big move. Okay, so I will play Act of Treason on their biggie. And then I guess I want to play Unsummon. And they just lose that zombie. That makes my Shipwreck Dowser tougher. And I will attack with everybody. Might as well activate their ability. Ah, too bad I can't do the crash through. That would have been a good finisher, but next turn. Good game. Oh, if only I'd played the mountain. I had the crash through, I would have won. No. Oh. Oh, well, you've watched the MTG Greybeard make a really dumb mistake. I didn't know that the Hydra had that ability to get counters. Oh, I feel so dumb. I thought I had that game in hand. I should have paid more attention, gone a little slower, thought about it a little better. I'm going to take a little break here. Oh, that is devastating. Thank you for watching the MTG Greybeard. I lost because of dumb mistakes.